D, wait for it, light bulb.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds, and welcome to my week in review, where I come to you every Sunday with 3 entertainment stories that I personally find interesting, and then we discuss them down below in the comments section. You can also find in the description of this video all of the articles that I read to do this video, and you can read them for yourselves and make up your own opinion. So now my first story, this was quite the internet story a little bit earlier this week, and that is that The Hollywood Reporter found out that Disney is developing a spin-off for Billy Magnuson's character in Aladdin. Now, all of this was covered, and it was covered it was covered incorrectly, which is unfortunate. And I think it was really bad timing with the headlines of Mina Massoud not being able to get work. And so let's discuss what's going on. So when Billy Magnuson was first cast in Aladdin, there was a lot of complaints that they added a white guy to the movie. But thankfully, the role turned out to be incredibly small, and Billy Magnuson was great in the movie, and he did a good job. So you can't really get that angry about it. So then when, lo and behold, right after Mina Massoud revealed that he hasn't been able to get a single audition since being in Aladdin, and then lo and behold, it was revealed that this big headline that one of the one and only white guy in Aladdin was getting a spin-off. Now, first, I just want to say it's really important to point out that this is a Disney Plus show, and Mina Massoud does not want to get a Disney Plus. He doesn't want to get Disney Plus like John Boyega, wink, wink, and everything. So, which I think is an appropriate place for Billy Magnuson's character, Prince Anders. Now, also buried deep within the story is just as in development, that this is just in development and it hasn't been officially announced. So I think it should be announced that Disney is helping both things, Disney's Aladdin 2, and of course that's going to be on the big screen, and then Prince Anders spinoff for Disney Plus, the small screen. And now Billy Magnuson is the one that asked for the spinoff, and he needs the work basically. He is in No Time to Die, the new James Bond movie, but other than that, he really hasn't any projects coming up. So he was like, let me get a Disney Plus show. So he went to Disney and he said, hey, I have a cool idea for how to spin off Prince Anders. And they were like, we love it because we also need Disney Plus content. Now and they want Disney content that's just not Marvel and Star Wars. So he actually helped pick up writers. He sat in all the development meetings. So he's a big part of this. And I think that even though the Mina Massoud situation is very sad, and I think it's Disney's responsibility to fix the situation, not only by officially announcing Aladdin 2, and I wouldn't be surprised if they announced it very soon, considering the bad press that they've gotten over this. And even though they haven't officially announced the sequel and the spinoff, this is just how the Hollywood Reporter has presented it. So I think that they will announce it officially, and that will make things it will kind of get rid of the problem a little bit. Also, Disney makes so many movies. They could easily cast Mina Massoud in something else, and it doesn't even have to be a Marvel or Star Wars movie. They could cast him in just a regular Disney movie, just to give him something. And I think that it's really, really important to fix this whole Mina Massoud situation. So that's my first story, and so for my second story, Marvel Television, as we know it, in the past decade will be no more, with its slate dwindling over the past year. And its head, Jeff Loeb, set to depart. The television-focused Marvel division will be phased out. The Marvel TV projects that are currently in production will continue, but any further development is being scrapped. As a result of a significant portion of the unit staff are being laid off, which is so sad. I hate that. I hate when anyone loses their source of income. And then sources said that some executives will be impacted. Now, they announced 4 animated series and the live-action Hellstrom for Hulu, and last season of ABC's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. will still be made, but other Marvel TV staffers are being reassigned. Sources said the decision has been made to complete Marvel TV projects that are currently in production, but not continue with any further development. Now, this has been months of turmoil and uncertainty for Marvel TV, with a number of animated and live-action shows teetering or being canceled. The exit of longtime small screen chief Loeb, and further expansion of the big screen boss Kevin Feige. Now, its handover has a lot of blood on its hand to speak of, as the Clark Gregg-led S.H.I.E.L.D. heads towards its last season on ABC. The planned Ghost Rider spinoff series for Hulu had the brakes put on it in September, and the cancellation of Cloak and Dagger after 2 seasons on Freeform came the following month, and the final season of Runaways has launched on the Disney-controlled streamer this week. With no new shows for Netflix after the cancellation of Daredevil, Luke Cage, Iron Fist, Jessica Jones, and The Punisher were all canceled, it really is sad that a lot of people are going to lose their jobs with the TV portion of Marvel being broken down and dispersed. But we'll have to see what's going to happen in the future. So I'll just say stay tuned, true believers, as the late great Stan Lee would have said. So that's my second story. So for my third story, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier has added a pair of actors to its cast as production is underway in Atlanta. Now, Desmond Chiam and Miki Ishikawa, I don't know how to say her last name exactly, I apologize, are in place to star alongside Sebastian Stan and Anthony Mackie. Now, Chiam is known for his roles in Reef and Now Apocalypse, while Ishikawa, I'm saying her name wrong, I know, I'm sorry, is known for her work on The Terror Infamy. Now, the series will be the first from Marvel to expand the Marvel Cinematic Universe on the small screen, the streaming service Disney+. And that will come out next year, following the theatrical release of Black Widow. Now, the series also stars Daniel Brühl as Baron Zemo, and details of Chiam and Ishikawa's, I'm saying her name wrong, I apologize, roles have not been revealed, but as these two are both of Asian descent, maybe they're going to be a couple. Who knows? I'm not sure. I'm not even going to speculate on who I think they're going to be. But I think that... And I have to be honest, I did not watch The Terror Infamy, the second season of that show. I did enjoy the first season, but I just don't have time to watch the second season. But I have to say, as far as representation goes, this is great. As far as their acting ability goes, I have no idea because I haven't seen them in anything. So I wish them all the luck. I'm curious to see what's going to happen and what characters they're going to play. But I will definitely be watching it on the Disney Plus streaming service as soon as it comes out. So, those are my 3 stories for you guys. What do you guys think? How do you feel about Billy Magnuson getting his own spin-off of Aladdin with Prince Anders on the Disney Plus streaming service? How do you feel about Marvel shutting down their TV area and not doing any more TV shows outside of the Disney Plus MCU? And how do you feel about these 2 actors joining the cast of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier? And are you looking forward to that show? Go ahead and leave all your comments in that section down below. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. I won't mind. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next Sunday on my week in review. You guys have a good week. Bye. Hey nerds, if you like this video, go ahead and click that Geek What icon and subscribe. And if you like this video, go ahead and join me every Sunday with my week in review.